center. Okay, so right now, in this specific play, you have Zion Johnson at center, Bradley Bozeman at left guard, Sean Slater left tackle, Mekhi Becton at right guard, and then Joel at right tackle, right? So your offensive line does look
Man, that offensive lineman look kind of scary.
basically the same personnel that was here last year.
I thought they gonna miss and match. Like they gonna switch it around. Like in gameplay, they gonna switch it around. Like they got like our offensive linemen, they can switch position. Like they versatile, so they can switch to left guard, center. They just versatile. That's good. That's what you need in the NFL. You need to be flexible with your positions. Like anybody can stick in. You know, you can stick into that position. Just be flexible with it. I like that. I like that because in the NFL, you cannot win without trash offensive linemen. You gotta have at least a top, like at least a good 5 or 6 or 7, at least a good 9 or 10 offensive linemen. Because offensive linemen is weapons. If nobody notices, offensive linemen is really weapons. Hey, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We about to get into this, man. We about to get into the Chargers news, man. We actually, matter of fact, make sure y'all vote up. Who got it better than us? Jim Harbaugh, I think he's gonna shine in year 2. Jesse Minute, I think he's gonna shine in year 2. Navarro Bowman, I think he's gonna shine. Shout out to the Chargers. Shout out to George T. Shout out to Jim Harbaugh. Shout out to the whole LA Chargers fans.
Just interchanging these guys, and Zion and Bradley Bozeman. So that was one piece of news that I made, or that I wanted to make sure to get across to you guys. That's what the offensive line looks like right now. Again, Bradley Bozeman at left guard, and then Zion Johnson's playing a lot more center. Okay, very intriguing, at least to start practice. All right, so here's a really interesting portion of practice. If you guys remember,
Honeybook has handled all of my proposals, my contracts, and my payments so that I can focus on what I actually love doing. And
let's get into it, man.
ladies and gentlemen, another day in another practice.
The Brown boys, the Brown boys, the Brown boys, we the Brown boys, the Brown boys, we the Brown boys. You think these folks are pushing Stephen A. To throw his name out there to see if it will make headlines for a potential president candidate?
Hey, what's up, chat? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. What's up with it, y'all? Back at y'all with another banger, man, you know? Hey, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Respect everybody in the chat. Let's get to it, man. Listen. Hey, man. Good evening, man. Good evening Tuesday, man. Let's get into it. Read to the night chat. Make sure y'all, listen, man. What y'all doing right now, man? I'm glad y'all like my stream instead of somebody else, but shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Listen. Man, how was y'all day, man? Did y'all have a bad day? Did y'all have a good day? How was it? Like, me, I had a good day, you know. Woke up, went to work, came off, about to kick it with y'all, you know. Let's get into it, man. Listen. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it, y'all. Shout out to all 9 of y'all on the chat. Appreciate the 2 likes. Let's get into it. Listen. Hey, y'all drop y'all teams in the chat too.
People don't take him serious. People don't take him serious enough. I would hope that they put Stephen A. on some ballot. I'm gonna make content about that every fucking day.
How is it when I see you live, you always smoking? Cause I like to smoke, that's why. But you still watching though, so it really doesn't matter what you say. Yeah, I'm a smoker. And I always will. So when you come on this live, that's what you expect me to smoke and talk real facts to y'all. Dropping real knowledge to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Gotta drop that knowledge. I could drop knowledge sober and high. Either way it go, you still here watching. So let's get into it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And I'm gonna keep going up. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it, y'all. We gonna get into this Stephen A. shit, man. Stephen A. always acting weird, man.
Matter of fact, the fact that Stephen A. himself even thinks he can run for president, that shows you how horrible the Democratic Party is right now, how the disarray they're in right now. Hell, we got Barack Obama, the first black president, couldn't even get his wife to show up to the funeral with him. couldn't even get his wife to show up. This is the first black man. And then she up there on her podcast talking about, black women get these stereotypes that we angry. Didn't you think you just added to the stereotype?
Yeah, man. She really shot herself in the foot by doing shit like that. Listen, man, support your husband, man. Y'all been together so long. I heard they was getting divorced, or they probably could be going through some shit. Everything ain't perfect, man. Everything glitter ain't gold, man. Y'all better really catch on. Don't let these celebrities fool y'all, man. They be having perfect relationships. They don't. They go through shit like we go through shit. So you really can't. Like celebrities, I'd rather be a rich nigga, but not be in celebrity world. I'd rather be wealth, but not be in the celebrity world. You know what I'm saying? Because they gotta go through so much shit, and then again, they really telling lies to everybody, And I just want one to be in that, cause they gotta sell their soul to get where they at. They gotta sacrifice people. I ain't doing all that. I'd never sacrifice my soul, ever. I don't care how much money it is, I ain't doing it. Cause at the end of the day, you gonna feel belittled. They're gonna belittle you. So if he come give you that $1 million, but you be like, I'm gonna give you this $1 million, right? But you gotta go take him out. You gotta go take your cousin out. You gotta go take him out. I ain't doing that shit. You know why? Cause at the end of the day, I'm gonna be blessed anyways. As long as you keep grinding and you keep striving, as long as you keep grinding and you keep living up to your dreams, it's gonna happen. Either they like it or they don't like it, it's gonna happen. So y'all keep living y'all dream. Don't never let nobody tell y'all what y'all can't do. Let's get into it, man. Listen, you one of the ones, so listen, man. Whatever y'all dreams is, whatever y'all like to do, keep doing it, man. Don't ever tell nobody don't ever let nobody tell y'all what y'all can't do. Let's get into it, man. I wanna hear this Pusha T shit.
Workplace is shutting down, but no worries. Connect Team's all-in-one employee management app has everything you love about Workplace and a whole lot more. With Connect Team, your field workers can log in with just their phone number, Okay, y'all, so let's get into this Pusha T Clips conversation. So Pusha T and his brother Malice sat down with GQ, and they had a conversation about everything, where music is now, and the fact that, they had their first album coming out, it's been 15 years. But one of the biggest questions that a lot of people have...
Hey, make sure I like, comments, and stars. Yeah, y'all comments and stars, Make sure y'all running them views out. Listen, I just dropped some more videos too, and I dropped some. Hey, did y'all see the shorts yet? Y'all go run them shorts up, man. Listen, y'all go run them shorts up. Y'all go run them videos up. I dropped yesterday. I dropped today. What's up, Sam? Shout out to Sam, man. I like gloves. Nah, but you can like, comment, and subscribe, my G. We don't do that over here. We ain't got no gloves, no surgical gloves.
Why has it taken so long? And according to Pusha T, he says that Def Jam tried to censor Kendrick Lamar's verse on a song that they had on the album, and eventually it turned into a back and forth of censor it, take the song off, and then from there it went to them eventually dropping clips in Pusha T solo. That's and crazy. Then them moving on.
Well, it hasn't been 15 years because...
Yeah, that's crazy. Look, Def Jam is a death hole, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Def Jam is not the same. The shit that you really want to do, you can't do at Def Jam no more. So why is they trying to censor Lamar shit, man? Listen, why is they telling him you gotta take this song off? Why? I want Kendrick Lamar on my song. Why I can't have Kendrick Lamar on my song? You know what I'm saying? I think that's. But you know who the president in Def Jam, so we all know who the president in Def Jam. we know who the president. Jay-Z the president, man. What's up, MM? Shout out to my G. He out. Well, whoever, they always in the chat. Shout out to MM. But like, Def Jam is the reason It's the reason why they want him. They want him to take. So they want him to take Kendrick off. Man, the clip. That was from the clip. Listen, all right. Let me break this down for y'all, chat. Y'all know the clips, right? Pusha T and Malice. They're finna drop an album, and they did on Instagram. They said we got Kendrick on one of our tracks, but now they try to put it out. They want them to censor it or take Kendrick off, or y'all gotta drop solo. We ain't gonna drop y'all album, so y'all gotta drop solo. That's crazy. Def Jam is a death hole, man. Listen, I see why everybody's left Def Jam. It's a death hole, man. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, man. You go get you some rubber gloves from the store, man.
Because of that. It was 15 years because, you know, the one brother gave up rap at one time and all
Yes.
wanted to do Christian rap.
Yes.
And now they got back together doing
But
it.
I mean, they dropped the press release over the summer, and over the summer when they dropped the press release, and then remember they teased the song
Yep.
at the LV fashion show.
Yep.
People thought that it was gonna be like a lot sooner than right now than today. So that's what I'm referring to. But so what happened was when that press release dropped, a lot of people realized that there was no mention of Def Jam, which was a thing because Clips, that their whole deal with Def Jam was new. It happened over like the last like year or so. So people was like, what is going on? And instead, they actually attributed the distribution and the marketing to Jay-Z's Rock Nation. So in the GQ article, Pusha T talks about, you know, they were really excited. They went to Def Jam. They were proud. They thought that, you know what I mean? Like everything was moving how it was supposed to move. And then Def Jam heard the song Chains and Whips, which is the song that Kendrick Lamar is on. And they weren't going for it. Specifically, there was an attorney.
Jay, why you do that, Jay? Why you do that to Pusha T, man? That's crazy work. Let me rewind that real quick. I'm gonna let y'all catch this shit. That nigga Jay-Z don't like a nigga eating on Def Jam, man. That's what I think, man. Listen, nigga been hate for years, man.
And they weren't going for it. Specifically, there was an attorney with Def Jam, and they are claiming that this attorney is the person who said, okay, we have to censor the song, and then it was the person who said, well, what if we just remove the song altogether, and then came back and said, okay, let's move away from the clips, let's drop the clips. So Pusha T is like, well,
That was dumb.
The issue
You
is,
know why they censoring? I'm
It's
sure.
because-
I'm sure Def Jam wanted to censor Kendrick because they're in the middle of this lawsuit with Drake.
yes,
I guarantee you that's something to do with that.
Of course.
yes. So according to
It's probably the lawsuit. They're probably right, but I feel like that's some sucker shit, Jay. Jay, you gotta stop doing sucker shit. You too old to be doing sucker shit still, man. Stop that sucker shit, Jay. Shit ain't right, boy. Shit ain't right, boy. What's up, chat? What's up? What's up with it, man? What's I got going on right now? Hey, who be gaming on here, man? Who be gaming? Who really be gaming? Who be doing it? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get on that 2K with somebody on the chat. We can spin that bitch live. You know what I'm saying? Whoever trying to get on it, man, let me know, man. Listen, I be busting ass in 2K, boy. Well, we gotta go for y'all.
Get the most kills and bring home the win.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Sebastian. Welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things. And now we see them. Today we got an excellent show for you guys. Before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and sub to the channel. So, we got the news that LeBron James is going to be returning to the Lakers this season. We heard it from multiple.
He returning again? I know that was gonna happen, though. I think LeBron gonna retire this year, y'all. What y'all think? Y'all think LeBron gonna retire this year? I think he should. Like I don't get it. You great, man. You great at what you do, but I just still don't get it. I'm like, I'm really trying to think. People say I be being biased 'cause I like Cole. But nah, I'm just giving facts. I'm giving straight facts. Hey, listen, y'all comment if y'all think LeBron should retire. He returned this year. Y'all think he should play another season, or y'all think he should retire? Y'all let me know. I think he should retire. Like after this season, I just think he should retire. You should be done. If you don't get the champ, if you don't go far, like if you don't get, listen, if you go, okay, say boom, you go first round, bro, right? And you get beat 4-0. Say for instance, you get beat 4-0. You come back next year. What are you playing for? I'm trying to see what you playing for. Like it don't make sense because really trying to see what you playing for. If you playing just to try to win a stat pad, what is it? Because you breaking every record every time you playing. So what you still trying to break records? That what you trying to do? You trying to break records or you trying to win? A stat pad, probably get your rebounds up, probably get your more 60,000 points. You know what I'm saying? What you playing for, bro? I'm trying to figure out. I think you very successful, man. I think you should. Listen, this is what you should do, bro. I'm gonna tell you what you should do. You should play this last season, and after that, you should be done. If you don't win the championship, just walk away, bro. Retire, man. Don't keep trying to be in the league and be the face of the league all this time because you want to stay in the league. And you, LeBron James, they're gonna talk about you. They're gonna lie and be like you the top 5 player still. You're not a top 5 player no more, bro. You just ain't. I'm gonna keep it gangster. I'm gonna keep it real. You ain't that guy no more, man. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people don't want to say it because a lot of people don't want to say LeBron not that guy because they feel like they saying something wrong out their mouth, or they just don't want to say it because they don't want to talk about the truth, or they don't want to be real with themselves. That's why a lot of people want to say he's not that guy no more, but they're scared to say it because they getting paid by him, or they just scared to say it. Cause he top 5 in the league right now. He's not better than Shea. He's not better than Halliburton right now. Who was it better than Mitchell? What else? I like that run over LeBron right now. To be honest, let the ring come to the Cavs. Man, did that happen? Did that happen? If the rent come to the Cavaliers, man, it's gonna be fucking over. Man, listen, I think Giannis gonna go somewhere too. Like Giannis, they say he wanna go. Well, that's what the Lakers said. The Lakers want to get Giannis Antetokounmpo. But I feel like I don't think he want to go to the Lakers. I don't think he want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll tarnish his career if he go to the Lakers. I think he should just go somewhere and do his own thing. Like go to a team that you think can win. You just go over there. You set your blueprint. When Giannis, you go to the team, set your blueprint. Do not go to the Lakers. Do not. I repeat. Do not go to the Lakers, bro. Go set your own blueprint. Cause if you mess up over there, and y'all get put out, but I don't think y'all get put out. I don't know because you a very good player. But I'm saying like, Giannis don't go to the Lakers. Go to another team. Do your thing. If Giannis go to the Cavs and KD go to the Cavs, I'm just saying either one. If they go to the Cavs, oh my God. Look out. Because KD, listen, I'd rather KD take the last shot than Brian. KD more clutching than Brian, so, you know what I'm saying? That's what I say.
Multiple sources. Now, prior to this news coming out, a lot of us were a bit, well, some of us, let me say, some of us were a bit hopeful of the fact that maybe LeBron would go to another team. All right, maybe the Dallas Mavericks or the Cleveland Cavaliers or whatever team, right? We
No.
thought so, like, okay, given.
No, he don't need to go to the Cleveland Cavaliers. No. No. Don't go there. Don't fuck shit up over here. No. Don't come here. Stay with the Lakers, man. Don't go to the Cavaliers, Brian. Don't do that.
Given how things ended last season, we thought that, okay, us Laker fans that are kind of like in recess would have an opportunity to root for the team again this year. Then we got the news that he was going to return. So when we got that news, many of us were just here trying to put the pieces together. Like, why are the Lakers?
Hey, y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Get into it, man. Appreciate everybody coming out, rocking with me. You know, supporting, liking, comment, subscribe. You know, appreciate that. Let's get back to the video, though.
The Lakers, like, I don't understand. Aren't the Lakers trying to win a championship because they just got Luka Doncic, who's supposed to be the star moving into the future? And you know, one would think that, okay, you want to put him around players that are complementary to what he needs.
Listen, they don't want to win the ring. It's the LeBron show. It don't matter if Luka though. It's the LeBron show. That's why he stand on the team, because he wanna. They know they're gonna talk about him. If Luka fuck up, they're gonna talk about Luka. If Luka play good and LeBron play bad, they gonna talk about Luka. They ain't gonna talk about Burn. They gonna talk about Luka. Cause that's why all the blame going right to Luka. Just like the other blame went to AD. And they fucked up. Hey, listen. Dallas still want that trade. Listen, I'm gonna tell you why Dallas want that trade. Kyrie finna come right. Listen, he gonna be healthy. They got Klay Thompson over there still, so AD is a true big man. Anthony Davis is a true big man. This guy could give you 20. He can get 20 boards, 20 points. He could give you 5 assists. That's what you want. Double. He's a double machine. I'm gonna tell you that, double machine. And I'm gonna tell you why the Lakers lost the trade, because it was good, but AD played defense. Luka played D, but not so good. LeBron, he don't play D. He be getting pounding and shit, but he be pounding like, but it be you, Brian. You don't play defense. You don't get back on your man. They throw a bucket, you get mad. You look at the player like he ain't supposed to shoot the ball. Why the fuck you in the game? I'm gonna pass you the ball. Only person to do that is Cole, nigga. Kobe don't get in that game and be like, you know, get in that motherfucker and be like, listen, man. Hey, man, listen. Give me the ball right here. You want to be part of history? That shit was funny when Karan about to say that. You want to be part of history? But it wasn't Lamar Odom. He said, Lamar got that bitch? Hey, listen, man. Dope shit.
To what he needs to excel on the court. You want to pair him with a young star and free up some cap space, and you know, just do things that you think.
What's up? Hey, like, comment, subscribe. What's up with it, dope? Good evening. Shout out. Yeah, shout out to him. What's up with it?
Normally would occur. But for whatever reason, the Lakers seem to be really holding on to LeBron so tight. I'm like, I don't understand what's going on. So this morning, I was just going through the internet here, and I came across some sound, right, from Chris Mannix, who I think used to work at FS1 from time to time. Him and Nick Wright used to have their back and forth. And anyway, he was on the Rich Eisen show. This show actually came out 3 days ago. And Chris Mannix, the title essentially says, SI's Chris Mannix on LeBron James' true value to the Los Angeles Lakers. And I was like, okay, this is interesting. Because I'm like, maybe what he's going to say in this clip here is probably going to shed some light as to why the Lakers seem to refuse to want to move on from LeBron James. Before we even get into what Chris had to say, today's video is brought to you by sponsor, Prize Picks. Prize Picks is America's #1 daily fantasy sports with over 10 million members. Prize Picks makes it easy to get real money action on the sports and players you love. You pick more or less on at least 2 for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. For example, this week on Prize Picks, I'm looking at the upcoming NBA schedule and selecting Stephen Curry more than few.
Hello?
Hey, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that Final Destination? Bloodlines? Hey, whoever seen it, man, listen, y'all go watch that Final Destination Bloodlines. I go watch that fire ass movie. Sinners was a fire ass movie too, y'all. Yeah. Hey, y'all ready for that BMF? Hey, who ready for that BMF? Friday, y'all gotta catch it. I'm gonna react to that motherfucker. I heard that boy Lamar gonna be back with a vision. Hey, look, it's gonna be perfect. Lamar come back, the show gonna be better. Be Mickey come back, the show gonna be better. More ratings. The ratings finna go high. This might be the last season y'all get, you know. So let's get into it, man.
Hello?
You love Prize Picks' new feature, Flex Plays. It's the safest way to play. You can still cash out even if your lineup isn't perfect. Plus, you can Prize Picks to get $50. You're supporting this channel. Thank you. Okay, so what we want to do is we're going to play exactly what Chris had to say. It isn't really long. I want you guys to listen to it in its entirety, and I'm going to come back and continue on the show. Take a listen to what he had to say here. That's the only way that the Lakers and Mavericks make it.
You got only one team of the 29 can be go.
So, but LeBron stays, right? He opts in. What do we do
Yeah,
here?
I mean, when I talk to people about the LeBron's contract deal, it's just logistically it makes more sense for him to opt in, and then you can extend off that opt in. So if he wants to extend that contract, we don't know. He might just want to play out the rest of this deal. You can do that. It's a bigger.
Whenever you support the sponsor, you're supporting this channel.
Hey man, that's crazy, man. What's up, y'all? Damn. So LeBron can't go nowhere anyways because he bought in. So I'm thinking they gonna say you can't go nowhere. Listen, we got this trade for you. We got this for you. We got a better player for you. Luka hell of a player, but all right, this is a crazy fact, right? So boom. Kyrie and Luka, right? Kyrie and Luka, they go to the finals. Okay, boom. LeBron and Luka get put out first round. So, y'all don't think Kyrie was carrying LeBron? Hey man, listen. If Kyrie never bought in that finals they won, I think that's the three when they came back 3-1. All right, if Kyrie never bought in that game, you think they would have won? Come on now, stop it. Listen, it ain't close, man. That's why I say he can't be the GOAT. He can't be the GOAT. He's not my GOAT. Kobe and Jordan my GOAT. I like other players too. I got players like say for instance, another small forward that was good. Because he could play small forward and then shoot guard.
Okay, so what we want to do is we're going to play exactly what Chris had to say. It isn't really long. I want you guys to listen to it in its entirety, and I'm going to come back and continue on the show. Take a listen to what he had to say here. That's the only way that the Lakers and Mavericks make it.
A team of the 29 can be go.
So, but LeBron stays, right? He opts in. What do we do
Yeah,
here?
I mean, when I talk to people about the LeBron's contract deal, it's just logistically it makes more sense for him to opt in, and then you can extend off that opt in. So if he wants to extend that contract.
So I guess you could give him players, I guess. So, you know, Lil Hoodie 93, I'm out. I'm about to go back to the drawing board.